I'm working on 1997 Toyota Camry, 281,978 miles. He had it in Midas. Let's see, it is December 9th today. He had it in Midas in Mankato, 1050 East Madison, Mankato, Minnesota, 56001. He had it in there. Let's see here. We'll back out a little bit. Had it in there almost exactly 3 months ago, I guess it would have been, September 8th, 281,119 miles. So whatever that is, about 800 miles ago. And here we have it. They changed the oil, motor oil up to 5 quarts. Let's see, yep, and then oil filter. So, whatever that is, 800 miles ago, so it should be pretty cut and dried. So here is the problem. We're going to step back out here. I looked at the oil and it looked kind of dark, and I thought, that doesn't look like it's got 800 miles on it. So, as you can see, the filter's pretty obvious on this thing. And it could be pretty fresh. It doesn't look like it's been on there that long. Except the problem is, if I can get the lighting right here, it's upside down because I wrote it on there before I put it on. But the problem is I changed the oil in this car and the filter April 11th of 2020, and it had 275,000 miles on it. And they never touched the filter, and based on the oil, they never touched the oil. So he got charged, whatever it was, like $40. And as far as I can tell, they did absolutely nothing. So shout out to Midas in Mankato. Yeah, you guys should probably do the work you're charging people for. So here it is off the car. Done at 275K for 1120. And you can tell by the label on it that it's been on there for a little while anyways. Obviously, in this case, like a year and a half. But yeah, not real happy to see that. And I'm, of course, going to tell him not to go back there for anything. So I wanted to give a follow-up on this video before I posted it. So this video that I'm posting right now is actually a couple months old. And I wanted to give the owner of the car a chance to go back to the shop that had done this supposed oil change and make things right. So the shop, full disclosure, was not really given a chance to make things right. But, you know, you can decide. I mean, it's just an oil change. It's not a huge deal, but it's still a pretty shady deal. So anyways, the customer who owns the car just didn't even want to go back, felt like there probably wasn't going to be good closure to it anyways, and decided it wasn't worth going back there, and he's just going to take his business elsewhere from now on. So that's the update.